Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chapter 12, focusing on focus words. And we're going to focus here on hearing the focus word. Now, again, the focus word is the most important word in each phrase or sentence. A focus word is a type of content word that is the most important word, the most important content word, if you will, in a phrase or sentence. Normally, as you can see from these two examples, the last content word is usually the focus word in the sentence. And in terms of hearing the focus word, you'll remember that structure words, which you can see here in this page, structure words, articles, conjunctions, auxiliary modals that are positive, those are unstressed, and content words are stressed. And again, within those content words, you have a focus word, which we consider to be the most important word. And that focus word, for that reason, because it's the most important word, is stressed or emphasized the most. You can hear it more clearly. It is pronounced with a higher pitch than any other word in the sentence. Take a listen. I finished college. My major was engineering. I finished college. My major was engineering. So we focus word stress on that last word. That last word, more often than not, is your focus word. Later on in this chapter, we're going to see exceptions to that, but it'll be really clear to identify those exceptions. Now, the vowel in the focus word, or the stressed syllable of the focus word, the stressed syllable in the focus word is long and clear. That vowel sound is long and clear, longer and clearer than the other vowel sounds in all of the other words in the sentence. Most importantly, however, is that the pitch is level of sound. The pitch of the voice of our pronunciation is much higher. It jumps or raises when we pronounce that word. So not only is the vowel sound of the focus word longer and clearer, but the pitch, again, the volume, if you will, is higher in the focus word. So let's give a listen to exercise 5, CD2 track 52, and which one of these words is the focus word, do you think? Go ahead and underline the last content word in each sentence, and it's the last content word that we consider the focus word. And that word, the vowel sound in that word, you should hear longer and clearer than the vowel sounds in the other words. And the pitch, right, the volume at which the word is pronounced is markedly higher than with the other words in the sentence. Let's give it a listen. CD2, track 52.
Exercise 5B, page 97.
1. When did you call? 2. When did you call me?
3. I brought my notes. 4. I brought my notes for you.
5. The teacher is nice. 6. The teacher is nice to us.
7. The server was rude. 8. The server was rude to her.
And do one more time.
Exercise 5B, page 97.
1. When did you call? 2. When did you call me?
3. I brought my notes. 4. I brought my notes for you.
5. The teacher is nice. 6. The teacher is nice to us.
7. The server was rude. 8. The server was rude to her.
I think that last one's a little tricky. I think they focus a little bit too much. There's a little bit too much stress on server. If I were to read this sentence, it would be, the server was rude to her. The server was rude to her. I don't think 8 was pronounced quite correctly. The focus word is rude there. Now, server is a content word for sure. It's a noun, right? But if you had to pick one word, what's the focus? I think that's rude, and you certainly heard it in number 7. The server was rude. So let's go over these together. When did you call me? Call. I brought my notes. Notes. I brought my notes for you. Notes. The teacher is nice. Nice. The teacher is nice to us. Or the teacher is nice to us. The teacher is nice to us. Again, nice. And 7 and 8 are both rude. The server was rude. The server was rude. The server was rude to her. The server was rude to her. So you can see that it's toward the end here. Now I know some of you, the question might be, well, it says the last content word here. How come it's not the last word? Like, how come not me? Or how come not for you? Or to us? Or to her? If you go back, and I believe it's page 70 in the textbook, page 70, you'll see a chart of example function words and content words. That's page 70. There you have your list of content words. And the reason why those words at the end of numbers 8 and 6 and 4 and 2, those are function words, right? Conjunctions, prepositions, articles, like for me. For is a preposition. Me is an indirect object pronoun. Us is an indirect object pronoun. Her is an indirect object pronoun. To is a preposition. These are not content words, right? These are function words. Remember, function words, or what we otherwise call structure words or function words are unstressed. And a focus word is a type of content word. A focus word is a type of content word that is stressed the most. So obviously these words at the end are not going to be stressed because they're not even content words to begin with. That might be a question that you might have. So just to summarize, to recap, focus words are the most important words in the sentence. We talked about structure words being unstressed, content words being stressed, and the focus word is a type of content word. And the focus word is what we consider to be the most important word, and that's why that syllable in the focus word is long and clear, so you can hear it very well. And just for good measure in English, we pronounce that focus word with a high pitch, right? We raise our voice, we raise the volume of our voice so that it's much easier for the listener to hear that focus word, which again is the most important information in a phrase or sentence.